Good day, everybody. Welcome back to RCL Breakdowns. This is week 4, and I'm once again joined by Mez.
It's your boy.
Not again. Not again.
Not again. Does everybody say it's your boy?
No. Just last time, we went on like a massive tangent. Like, we went to your YouTube channel, and there was like nothing there, and we went to Emerald Games, your old one. It was chaos. It was great.
Oh, yeah. Wanna go on a tangent?
Hey, it's better than mine and Ty's fucking 20-minute Ursaluna rant. That first video me and Ty made was fucking chaotic as hell, bro.
Speaking of, by the way, did you know that Ursaluna can 2-hit KO defensive Celesteela when it's paranormal?
Wow, really? I didn't know that. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna get started, because this will only get worse if we don't. First up, we have myself versus boy Sugar Gray, also known as Nanjing Nidoking. This game didn't go well. My game plan really got fucked around, but it was a decent match.
Your mic is insanely crappy when you talk loudly.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
You were barely understandable just now.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to yell with my mic. Anyway, starting this game off. So,
okay.
Cause this is, you know, my match, I'm doing extra commentary. I haven't done this the past weeks because there was no match to commentate on. The game was fucking over in 10 turns. So from here, I pretty much knew he was going to be U-turning out. I didn't know what into, but I had a feeling that he would want me to also U-turn, predicting that, which is exactly why I felt like he would go into Rage Fist Annihilate, which is exactly why I decided to annihilate.
He didn't properly study his games.
The poison was lucky though.
Yeah. Gray tends to go for the Pyro Ball turn 1.
A Pyro Ball wouldn't have one-shot me anyway, unless it was banned, which I think it was Scarf actually.
Yeah, that's true. But he never would have gone for U-turn.
Oh well. I thought he would have, for some reason. Just, I guess predicting my U-turn, because I would have been faster than it.
It's probably... Wait, let's see. Is Sneasler faster? No,
yeah,
right?
It is, by 2.
Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Then you yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Annihilate Is this banded? This should be banned. No, wait, no item.
It's no item.
Yeah, okay.
The poison touch was a nice touch, though. Get it?
Yeah. Starting off great.
Yeah, it was a good start to the match. I pretty much decided to sack it here. I figured it's done its job. So originally, when I first brought my matchup with Davis, I said I wanted a Choice Scarf Cryogonal with Freeze Dry to fuck both Scarf Lando and Walking Wake. He said I was stupid and should do Charty Berry for Rock Slide Landorus. And as we'll see later, I definitely should have kept with the Choice Scarf and not the damn Charty Berry.
Yeah. You probably shouldn't have Sex Sneasler, though.
Yeah, that was in hindsight, but yeah. Anyway,
since revenging Cinderace is now a bit harder.
True, yeah.
Now you gotta go to Sylveon.
I mean, Sylveon acts fine as a high jump kick answer. U-turn.
Yeah, it's fine, but if you went Sneasler, you would have gotten.
I use Reflecty, which I felt was smart. Scout with Pyro Ball to know what he's going into because it's scarfed. Haxfucks, I thought this was a great name. And here, this was my other idea. Use a Play Rough Tinkaton with Roselli Berry to eat up a Play Rough and then destroy, right? The issue is, I only packed Dragon moves and Earthquake. He was Air Balloon. This is where my plan went out the fucking window. I had nothing to do here now. If he wasn't Air Balloon, I won right here. That would have been game over. I won. But it was Air Balloon, and then that just ruined my whole plan. Yeah, he was very smart there. I was really mad about that. But he also can't do fucking shit to my Fair Arrow, and it was meant to be it was meant to be magnet pull, but it was actually analytic. Fun fact. which I realized halfway through the game that I fucked up.
This was so sad.
Yeah, I kind of just stayed there because I knew he couldn't do any damage, so I don't know. Because he's faster than me, he on-calls before I can use another attack.
Yeah.
Goddamn speed.
Now you gotta switch.
Yeah, he has to leave though because Ice Shard fucks him. I thought chilling water was a pretty good idea here. I was pretty proud of that. Back into Sylveon where he can't do much. U-turn made sense. I probably should have stayed in predicting that. But back to Tink he goes. Do I get a move off here? No, he goes back to Cinderace. I swap to Ferrothorn.
Yeah,
This is where he starts predicting me, and yeah, at this stage the game was over. But this game was kind of closer than it looks in hindsight, but yeah. If I was the Choice Scarf Cryogonal and was able to outspeed this Landorus, I could have made this a much closer game. Brick Break also made me sad there. But, like, right there, if I had been Choice Scarf like I wanted to be, I would have been able to kill the Landorus. And then what does he go into? Probably the Mew, but at 57%, unless it was like a specially defensive set, I feel like I could have done most of its health still, right?
Yeah, but you still wouldn't win with Hexorus.
No, I wasn't winning still, but it would have been a lot closer if I had gone with my original set. Anyway. I'm also mad because I lived on one. If I had gone for Outrage and Terror, it would have died, but nope. Hindsight 2020. It was a decent game, I think. Probably the best I've had this season, but I've been mostly fucked over by bullshit this season. Yeah. Mez, any thoughts?
No, I was just thinking, and I think, like, if you both have, like, really offensive teams.
Yeah.
And I think you were, like, in a winning position, or maybe equal, but I'd say a bit towards your side with the Hexorus there versus the Tinkaton.
Yeah. If I never even thought about Air Balloon. If I had this game, I would have won it. Like, yeah. I mean, actually, maybe not. Landorus with Scarf would have outsped, so maybe not. But it would have been a hell of a lot closer. Same with the Scarf Cryogonal. It could have made a massive difference.
Yeah.
Encore really fucked my my Ferrothorn not my Ferrothorn, my Magnet as well. I named it Ferro because I knew, but yeah.
Would you be able to, like, I was thinking if you had attacked the Tinkaton, then it wouldn't have the Air Balloon anymore, and at that point Hexorus would become quite a good win con.
Yeah, the thing is though, if you notice, he pretty much never left me a position 2. He either swapped it in against Ferrothorn, and then encored me, and then every other time it comes back in, it literally leaves immediately because he knows he can't let it get hit.
No, it was with the Magnet Rise. Yeah, you went for Magnet Rise and he went for Encore.
Right, yeah, on that first turn, but yeah, so the only...
It's a bit hindsight thinking, but...
Yeah, he only has one move that can, like, actually hurt Magnet, which was Bulldoze, which is why I went for Magnet Rise. But my only attacking move was Volt Switch. That didn't really help much. I mean, I guess it would have, but, like, I had no way to realize it at that time.
Yeah, but what I mean is that, like, at that turn, it was kind of equal if you went for the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
If you didn't, and at that point it just kind of snowballed.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
So, it wasn't too bad. Like,
yeah.
There was turn... I don't know what turn.
Yeah, so this turn right here, if I had just Volt Switched instead of Magnet Rising, it would have been a very different game.
So you survived 14 turns versus Gray.
Hey,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I also kind of think I wasted my Ting Lu. Oh, I think I had it prepped for something that didn't come, so I didn't end up really caring about it. But, yeah, I kind of just don't have much of a... right here, after I realized it was banded, I should have gone right into Sylveon, probably. Because High Jump Kick obviously does nothing to it. But, yeah.
Wait, I don't know about that. If you
Okay, maybe
if
not
you were
nothing, but it was like...
defensive, it would have done like 40, right?
Well, it would have probably been better than just killing my Tinglu, right? I mean, I don't know. What is... Nah, I don't know. Oh, well.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, probably fine.
Tinglu is a worthless cow.
Alright, moving on. We got Lupus as fucking London Umbreon and Chris as... Oh, fuck, I'm doing so bad with the names. What is... Helsinki Hydreigon.
Helsinki.
Fuck.
Yeah, Helsinki.
I am not on my A
This
game.
was a really good game. I really like this game.
I agree. I don't remember it, but I know I like it.
Yes. Starting off with
Volt Switch, that's nice. Goes into Serena.
Iron Head.
Yeah, I remember he really felt like he was wasting his one Rapid Spin Pokemon. I really liked this turn right here. Oh, no, not that turn. He Volt Switches again. Comes later. Like, once again, back to Serena, which Terra Fairy, Play Rough doesn't do a lot. No, that does that Ice Punch. He kind of eats that Ice Punch after Terra Fairy.
It didn't do a lot, but it was actually kind of huge.
Yeah.
As you'll see later on, Iron Hands was actually really, really important for Chris.
Oh, for sure. The Toxic Spikes were level of dickery I didn't know was coming.
Yeah, I helped him prep, you know.
Can we also acknowledge that this goddamn Earthworm took a whole third? Like, I know that this is like one of the better defensive options currently in the game without like Steelix and shit. This is like one of the better ones, and it still just gets 3-shot by a Chien-Pao Crunch, you know.
That was actually a really high roll, by the way.
Okay, so it's like a guaranteed 4-hit KO then.
Yeah, it's guaranteed 4-hit KO. A somewhat unlikely 3-hit KO.
Fair enough,
I
then.
believe.
And then he SDs, it's, and Sacred Sword also is an issue.
Yeah, so, that's a gone Orpworm, and now there's a
No
very
switching.
happy Chien-Pao.
Yeah, Chien-Pao now can pretty much kill everything here. Especially because the hands is already chipped majorly, and the burn is what kills it. I feel like, he probably shouldn't have gone into the hands against it, to be perfectly honest. What kind of tech did he have? Like, there is no matchup where a Fighting Electric goes good against a Fire Ghost, right? Do you know what his mindset here was?
He had Earthquake. And Substitute, I believe.
Earthquake would not have done much. Skeledirge is a bulky bitch.
No, Earthquake does a decent chunk if it's not burned. That is.
Yeah, if it's burned, it does jack shit. To be honest, I think his best bet would have been go either Glow King, depending on what kind of set it's running, or Bundle, right?
Yeah, probably Glow King, go for Chilly Reception into Bundle.
Yeah, now that sounds right. Does it go for...
Because even if he's Shadow Ball, Glow King is a fucking tank, so...
Yeah. So it goes for Earthquake.
Shit.
That is 21%, which means it would have done 42, which still meant it wasn't really doing much.
No, but the prep from Chris's side was that he was Substitute and he could tank a Shadow Ball.
The burn really fucked him over, but I still think going into this just wasn't a great idea to begin with.
Yeah.
But I understand the mindset.
Iron Hands was really important, and...
Yeah, definitely. Torch Songs again. Vernal Parade to get the Oko.
That's such a fire move.
Yeah, it's so cool, right? And at that point,
Animation as well.
sacking it, yep. The Articuno, was at this point he was just like sacking? What was he doing here? U-turns. Oh, that's what he was doing. He wanted the chip, fair enough. Back into Typhlosion. Was this Typhlosion Scarf?
Yep.
Fair enough. So that, I'm just like, I assumed as much, but every time he gets in a Pokemon that's faster than him, it runs away, so I don't actually ever get a chance to see if it outspeeds, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and here the Stealth Rock play from Lupus is really nice because
Yeah, definitely.
he figured out the Typhlosion is Scarf, and he wants to go chip it down.
Yeah, rocks are really actually really good against the remaining Pokemon. The paralysis there was kind of unlucky. Photosynthesis. Yeah. Do you know what it was going for there? Probably a burn, right?
Sorry, what did you say?
He was probably. Do you know what he was going for in that turn where he got paralyzed?
I don't know, but I'd guess Chilly Reception.
Possibly, yeah. I also would have thought Will-O-Wisp was good, but I don't even know if it gets that, to be honest.
No, it doesn't get Willow.
That's actually kind of surprising. It feels like a mon that would. It turns out.
It has a Ghost type 5.
I really, really, really hate that he always does Booster Energy U-turn. It's just such a waste. Like,
yeah.
the best thing about Photosynthesis Pokemon, when they're using Booster Energy, is to save them as a late game Pokemon where that you know what it will do once it gets in, right? But just doing it just to U-turn out, you're better off just using, like, fucking, I don't know, Expert Belt or fucking Lefties or something, right?
That's true. I'm guessing Lupus wanted to use it as a early game breaker.
Potentially.
The early game is gone.
Yeah.
So he just...
Yeah, and I don't know. This was the turn I was thinking of earlier. I love the Ancient Power tech. That was brilliant. Yeah, sends him running, that's for sure. Ancient Power again. Imagine if you got the boost there. That'd be so fun. Sludge Bomb crits for some good damage.
The boost would have been funny, but it actually wouldn't have mattered that much.
I agree, yeah.
We don't see the set yet. Wait, have we seen the set yet? I don't know. I want to comment on the set when we realize the set. I think it's the next turn.
Volt Switch Thunderbolt, Ancient Power is all we've seen so far.
So now Zapdos comes out and he basically tells us it's Scarf. And the Scarf Zapdos is actually really, really good.
Yeah, against the bundle especially.
But also Mudsdale was kinda shit versus Lupus's team, so the Volt Switch was like really free.
Yeah, that's fair. This game really came down to the wire, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it was a fairly close game all around, honestly. I wonder how much instead of going on hands, if it went to the Glow King, I wonder how much difference that would have made. Probably a lot. I feel like that was probably his biggest misplay of the game, to be honest.
Yeah, because it makes it so he could tank Chen Pao at least one hit, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And what else? It just kept him with like 1 sec more.
Yeah.
But the way the match turned out was basically a battle versus the 2 Scarf Pokemon, being Typhlosion and Zapdos.
Yeah, which is interesting. Do you know what the Zapdos' other move was? What was that?
Sorry, what did you say?
I was saying, do you know what Zapdos' last move was?
No clue. I'm guessing Thunderbolt. No, what's it called? Hurricane.
Yeah, probably. What were you saying?
That it was there was a really, really good match. I really liked it. Lupus also didn't have a win until now, and I think he really played well here.
Agreed. I'll definitely say he earned it this time.
Yeah, I was happy he did get a win finally. Although I did help Chris prep, so...
You're happy he won, but you're sad that it was against your friend.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. That's like when Gray and Ziggy battle. It's like, I never know who I want to win. It's like, it's funny whoever loses, you know? I get to bully them, but at the same time, I don't want either of them to win.
You have it, but the opposite way.
Yeah. Alright, here we have our boy Darkly as Sydney Swannas and our guest Mez as Duskmoon Dragapults.
Yep, it's me. I also love that Ziggy as the clown thing.
Oh yeah, he's just a clown. That's just kind of how he is, you know.
Yeah, it's a clown.
Yeah. I also
So,
just before you get into your team, I honestly think you can bring like your first 5 Pokemon plus Cresselia to every game and you'll win.
well, that's true, but I also like to use some other teams.
You're not allowed
Like,
other teams.
here now this time.
Alright, go on. It's your time to shine.
Well, I have already talked with Siggy in quite detail about the match, so for every turn I'll basically be able to explain what happened.
Fair enough.
I can do that. I can also just leave some mystery if you want to.
I was gonna say, probably don't go that in depth. Sounds like it might take a while.
Yeah. Okay, so first turn we both switched.
Yo.
I switched because I didn't want to get sludge waved. And Ziggy switched because he was anticipating Focus Sash. For me to go Focus Sash 4.
Yo. The only when watching your battle as well, I remember I told Ziggy, like, because I watched post, right? I said the one misplay I thought he went for was over predicting the Greninja on this turn here and going for Thunderbolt. And he even told me that you said yourself you were super close to doing it, which is definitely fair.
I was actually, but it would have been such a bad play.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I understand why you could go to Greninja there, but I think it would have been like it was just in my opinion it was still over prediction from Ziggy. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a horrible play from you, but it would have been a bit over predicty there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I would say it didn't matter actually too much.
No, it didn't. It definitely didn't.
Because of this, I lost the speed tie.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Damn. So hang on, what was your stat spread if that was a speed tie?
Well, I was timid, max speed.
Oh, so he was
as
Scarf.
No, he went for Bitter Malice.
Oh, fucking... Never mind. Shut up. Yes, that was the Zoroark, everybody.
And also the reason why I tanked mystical power and stuff was because I'm Scarf, and the Iron Moth actually has really good special defense, although its physical defense is absolutely atrocious.
Yo.
Okay, so here I did a big dum-dum. I didn't know Greninja outsped Cyclizar.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. I don't... see, don't get me wrong, I understand not realizing things, but, like, I usually just, like, hover over and check things. It's kind of wild that you don't do that, in my opinion.
Yeah, because usually I know off the top of my head who outspeeds whom. So I just had Cyclizar above Greninja, and just didn't.
It's fine. Just it's a new Pokemon. Just blame that. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a new Pokemon.
I like his bulk up play, knowing you're leaving. That was nice. I think. Of course, the crit made it didn't matter.
I was really surprised. He won a speed tie again, by the way. What a fucker. Although I did get a crit, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, it made up for it. And when I was like first typing out my message to Ziggy about like how I thought he did, I remember thinking that this was a really dumb thing. I've gone off at you about this, about like just subbing over and over, but then I realized he was at a fucking Endeavor set, and I was like so fucking amazed. Like I think that was really well done by him. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I like the set. I didn't actually realize Endeavor.
Yeah. I think going for the Wisp there was kind of dumb, but I understand why he predicted you to switch.
Yeah, he over-predicted again, and I had a live Cresselia.
Yeah.
Which covers for another misplay I'm gonna make, which is right here. Again, I didn't realize Cyclizar was
Yeah, this shift gear... I mean, I always liked the idea of a shift gear psych set. I meant to use it in one of my games from, like, Victory Road, but I forgot to make the calcs and change before the actual match, so I just ran with what I had.
Yep. Okay, so here is like I thought this was a really tricky end game. For the Rotom specifically, I didn't really have anything which could deal with Rotom very well, except the Breloom. But if he Volt Switched on the Breloom, Breloom kind of sucked versus like all the other things.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
So, yeah, here Breloom dies.
Rest in peace, Breloom. I'm surprised they didn't Terra Normal there, actually. Right? But,
he didn't Terra Normal because Mach Punch.
Right, yeah, that makes sense then. Here, he's also making a massive misplay by letting his Rotom get chipped down. He needs Rotom to be able to live a Jet Punch or a Wave Crash, but it's not happening, Chief.
It didn't actually matter at this point, because I was this berry, and now he goes for Full Switch again.
Yeah.
But I basically got all the chip I wanted. It just turns the game from a 2-0 into a 1-0 if he hadn't done that.
Yeah.
In that case, I would have gone Greninja to weaken it.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Stealth Rocks.
Yeah. Your team is still absolutely crazy.
I was glad the Rotom got weakened though, because that gave me 3 kills for the Palafin.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking were. God, if Palafin isn't the kill leader, I'm gonna be mad.
Wait, let me check.
Don't worry, we'll do that. We'll do that at the end of the episode for the recording. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly don't really have anything else to say that wasn't already said during the game. It was definitely a really good game. You both played really well.
Yeah, I like the Stealth Rock end gameplay.
I think it's funny. Like, at that point in the game, it's like, who Stealth Rocks at the end of the game, you know?
That would be me.
Yeah, that would be you, alright. I really liked the Tauros set. I think that was a really good idea on a way to get pretty much the guaranteed kill on Cresselia, except he fucked it up by trying to burn you instead of just killing you. Not that I really think it would have made much difference.
That is really cool. I really want to use an Endeavor set.
Yeah, definitely. But unfortunately for you, Mez, both those Tauruses are going to be fucking, like, at least 10 points going forward. They're like...
I mean, it's on my team now. I'm benefiting now, and if it gets to the normal range, then I won't pick it up.
Fair enough.
Easiest.
Yeah, those two and, like, Iron Hands are, like, definitely oversights. Iron Hands should not be a 12-point Pokemon. Neither should Samurott.
Yep. Samurott. I just wanted to say Samurott.
Yeah,
Samurott was...
Samurott and Iron Hands are both going to 13 next season, but like, both Tauros' forms are also getting buffed, but we don't know how much yet.
Yeah, it's also funny, with the group I have of Bekris and Chris. Chris has the Iron Hands, Bekris has the Samurott, and I have the Tauros.
Yous all have the fucking... Hey, Chris was... Oh, wait, no, never mind, I was about to say something dumb. You fucking exploitive motherfuckers. That's what you guys are. You're exploitive motherfuckers.
No, we are Europeans.
Same thing. Same thing, my friend. Moving on, we have the other man of your trio, Bakris as Paris Leafeons, and Gentleman Thomas as what's his name? Copenhagen Gallade. There we go. I'm like, I know it's Gallade. For some reason, I went to say Gentleman Gallade, which kind of is a fire name, but yeah. Anyway.
Let's call him Gentleman Gallade.
I feel like he should change his team name to that, honestly.
So in prep, what Bekris was thinking, he saw Jolteon, and there's actually a really fire Jolteon set. Which, do you know Quick Feet?
Yes.
Actually, it doesn't work, but never mind that. This was what Bekris was thinking. Quick Feet boost your speed by 2 if you get burned.
Yes.
Sadly, is it true? It boosted to 1.
Oh.
Like the 1.5. But he thought it was Flame Orb Jolteon for the Hawlucha.
Yeah, I feel like I remember him talking about that in a spoiler chat. Which, honestly, I would have loved that to be true. That would have been such a fire fucking set, honestly.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I remember in my match with Backrest, I was so proud of the fucking set I made to fuck over Hawlucha, and then he just didn't fucking bring it. I was so sad.
I also brought a set to fuck over Hawlucha, but mine turned out to work well. I had Endure, Fairy Sneasler.
Yeah, Backrest was telling me about that. It was really neat. I had Mystic Herb, so it would copy his boost when he went for that Swords Dance, and we're both unburdened, but I'm faster unburdened.
Yeah, that was also really fire.
Yeah, I was proud of that one. Anyway, yeah, leading, Heatran, bullshit, sets rocks, as you do, Shadow Ball ensues.
By the way, there's a really cool Mirror Herb set.
The fact that this didn't kill annoys me.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah?
There's a really cool Mirror Herb set. It's Grafai with Swagger. So you Swagger these, they get a you get your +2 attack, Converted Mirror Herb.
I love it. That's so good. That's like a free SD plus confuse your enemy. That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's amazing. So
I kind of want to try that actually. Who gets Swagger? I want to do that actually. That sounds so fun.
I saw it with Grafai.
There's other Pokemon that get Swagger though.
Yeah, there are other Pokemon, but they probably don't get them burdened.
That's fair, yeah. Also, this...
Holy shit! Tauros gets Swagger!
Just saying, this Earth Power must be like the lowest roll possible, right? Like, how did this not kill? I'm so confused.
I think I calculated and it was pretty low, if I remember.
There's like no way it's like more than 10% chance to live that. Is this like no special attack Heatran or some shit?
Probably. But anyway, I feel like it didn't matter. I asked Thomas, he didn't fucking answer. But he's probably Focus Sash.
That's fair. Actually, I think he said something about that in spoiler that it was Focus Sash. It just got like lived on 2 HP, so it didn't actually matter. Either way though, Heatran goes down, which is fucking wild. Aqua Jet to kill, yeah. Cursed Body is kind of funny though, considering he then goes into the other fast, so you can't even Aqua Jet it. Not that you really would, but you know. Volt Switch does a lot considering it goes to Ghost type. This is, Life Orb. I was about to say is it a spec set, but no, Life Orb. Jolteon's low-key underrated.
Well, Samurott also isn't too...
Good? Yeah, it's not good. Rapid Spin time. Oh, no, you can't. It's Ghost. Never mind. Spikes. Fair enough.
I did that in a mock versus him. I forgot about Terra. So to this thing, went for the Rapid Spin, and then just lost.
Yeah, the hazards in this game are kind of insane. Aqua Jet killing from there is nice as well. The Dunsparce. I like how he names it Mega Dunsparce too. Knockoff is nice. Goodbye Boots. And dies. Not gonna lie, I don't really think I rate Terra Normal the Dunsparce. I feel like, I don't know, Terra Steel or something probably would have been better for it.
Yeah, you probably just wanna use a defensive Terra type for it, but
yeah.
then again, Boom Burst is kind of neat.
Yeah,
so.
Boom Burst kind of goes hard, so I like it. It's not amazing, but I like it enough, so I vibe with it.
Yep.
The SD there was kind of dumb in my opinion, but I guess he called the...
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he called the roost, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Drain Punch, yeah. And now you can... Oh! Red card, that was great prep. I mean, he can just go in here and do that now, but, you know. Does he kill from here? Yeah, he does.
He got, like, the highest roll possible.
Well, that's a mean roll. Yeah.
That was a really mean roll.
Was this, like... Hang on. Why didn't he just, like, CC it? He did not have CC. Oh, wait, Extreme Speed. That's why he didn't.
Yeah.
But I feel like there was no point in conserving. I guess he just wanted to rub salt in the wound and make it a 4-0 instead of a 5-0, huh? Oh yeah, and he's because he's a banded set. He just keeps he just keeps doing nothing to the pulp.
Conserving the Haluchos, by the way, kind of nice here, as you'll see in a bit. it was just like nice for the
This
viewers.
fucking Dragon Tail
They
is...
could have gone into like a really long PP stall, but Beckris is a man of the people. Yeah, you can skip ahead.
Yeah, I already said it to fast. But yeah, this was a really good game, I think. These fucking roosts.
Here it seemed like it was going to be a really long PP stall fest, but
No, he ends it.
you see Leafeon is a man of the people. He sacked his...
Yeah, he sacked his
boom.
boom to end the game.
Yep.
I also love this. He forgot to tear ice on Jolt.
Yeah, it didn't matter too much, I don't...
No, I don't think it mattered at all,
He
honestly.
probably stacked the Jolteon because it was in Terra Ice, but...
Even if it stayed alive, I don't think it was doing too much, to be perfectly honest.
I feel like Thomas was in a really rough position once, like, all those hazards.
Yeah, he was never gonna win with all those hazards up, I don't think.
Especially with the Jolteon Beyond Life Orb as well.
Yeah, like, it had no way of... And, of course, no recovery, either. But, yeah. It would have been nice to see, like, a Wish passing Slowbro set, probably... Or... Does it even get that? I don't even know. I feel like it does.
It does look like a really wise monkey, so...
That's what I mean. I was like, I feel like Slowbro would get a Wish passing set, but I don't even know, to be honest.
No, it doesn't get Wish.
It doesn't. It feels like it should, but oh well. Anyway, I think that was a really good game by both. Bakra still holding on to his not losing a game streak.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, this is his best season.
Beckris train.
Yeah, I actually want him to win this season, because I'm sick of Sean and his infinite gold medals, and to be frank, I fucking hate you because your team is so good, so I don't want you to win, sorry.
That's so mean.
I might
again,
be mean, but fuck you.
I wouldn't mind Beckris getting the title this time around.
Yeah, his first season after the wedding, he deserves it, right?
Yep, he does. He has the wife buff.
Yeah, wife buff makes him the champion. I'd love to see it. Moving on, we have David Bowie Gaming as Porychads and Oaks as Hell Creek Head Smashers. Fucking...
Yeah, this is gonna be lighter, isn't it?
Yeah, I still hate Washtom and Riss's team name, just because it's such a long name, I have to change the font size on the fucking, like, intro cards for the videos.
He isn't the Washtoms, though.
I know, he's Hell Creek Head Smashers, which is still a long name.
Okay. Oh, you said him and Washtom.
Yeah, both of them need, like, I had to reduce the text size because they can't fit.
Yep. They have long name.
Yeah. Oh boy. Going right into Roaring Moon, I felt like was a strange lead, but hey, U-turn any mod is a fine lead, realistically.
No, I think it's fine. Like, if he wants to go for the Trick Room, turn 1, he has a good matchup.
That's
and
true.
He's faster like every single thing.
I love this Fling set. Fuck that Snow King.
Fling is fucking fire.
Yeah, getting Reflect up, get speed. Was this just a sweep? I feel like it would have been. Amoongus. Maybe he can't do anything to Amoongus. Yeah. Does he have acrobatics?
He should have something.
Nah, apparently not. Spores, Slowbro. Oh, safety go wood. I like it. These fucking iron defense, bro. I'm not sure.
Iron defense looks really strong versus.
Yeah, he's got like only one special attacker, I think. The fact that it fucking lived the headlong rush.
You can't set up in front of an Ursaluna.
No, you can't. It's just like 59% damage at +6 is fucking wild.
This was the equivalent of Slowbro holding up a shield while a bulldozer coming along.
Yeah, literally. Fucking literally. Like, oh, fuck. Bear is just so fucking strong.
Yeah, it's got those muscles.
Damn right. I like the chilling water tech. I think that was a really neat idea for the Ursaluna. I also don't quite understand why he would have gone for Iron Defense when, even if he didn't taunt him to stop him from doing that, he would have just gone for Heat Wave until it died. Like, why would you Iron Defense there? I guess he was predicting a switch to something, but, like, these are all special attackers. That has nothing to hit it from the looks of it, so it probably wouldn't be his thing. And then even Roaring Moon doesn't really get much to hit Corviknight, right? I feel like going for Iron Defense there wasn't the play.
Yeah, I don't think it was a play. Like, as you said, there are too many special attackers around still. You were never going to win.
Yeah.
With defense. I don't think you would have even gotten a kill, even if it went out of hand.
Yeah, I don't think so. While the taunt was a good thing, I feel like just going for... I mean, that's assuming he has Heat Wave, but I don't know why he wouldn't. But just going for Heat Wave there would have probably done, I don't know, 40% minimum, right?
Yeah. Like 40% when it's like no special attack tornadoes versus...
Yeah, I also really like the Chillin' Berry here. I think that was really good tech.
Oh, I didn't even see that. But
yeah, neither did I till now.
Fire.
Yeah. I especially because he chilling water, reduce it damage, and then, like, yeah, that was really nice. That was good.
Good stuff.
I feel like he's gonna chilling reception here. Oh no, just slacks off. That's valid. Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't get chilling reception.
Oh, is that only Glowbro?
Well, it's the Slowkings.
That's weird. Oh, it has Ice Spinner. Why didn't you do it the first? I guess he knew it was gonna Spore, so you didn't want to go to sleep. But, Foul Play does quite a bit to this actually. Flamethrower does some alright damage. And now you can just slack off, stall it, right? He swaps out, I assume, predicting it.
Way too much.
Yeah, it must be high attack Slowbro. At this stage, the Ursaluna's been chipped quite too much. This is a good sack as well, because with rocks up, he was going to die pretty easily anyway. Moon in Sun, yeah. And now he has to leave again. But even then, by the time it gets back in, it's going to die really fucking quick. Sandy Shocks, yup. Special attack boost. Swaps out again. Terra Ice, no, okay. Well, not quite the over-prediction. The paralysis doesn't matter for shit. Terra Ice, now that'll kill it. Yup.
So I think the Amogus was the only thing really being able to take a hit. So I don't really agree with going directly into it.
At this point, the game is already over. He well predicts the roost and wastes that. And at this point, these lads both just start fucking setting up. So we're gonna speed this up a little bit. All right, there we go. Flamethrower and Body Press. None of these lads are doing anything to either of them. Side Shell Arm. He over predicts there again. They both have setup and +6 defense. This is wild. But one of them does considerably more damage.
Yeah, he probably is just gonna...
And there's the burn for extra chip.
Stole the roost.
Ursaluna dead. Still, Shinearm does decent damage, to be honest.
Yeah, is it special?
I'm pretty sure it attacks the lower defense.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's really good for Zephalog, of course.
Definitely. But I really like this Slowbro set. It definitely came in very useful. It pretty much... Honestly, I would say this Slowbro was honestly his MVP for this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. You don't know that about Galarian Slowbro, but...
Yeah. Goat bro, that's who you are.
It's probably because Debug's team is so slow that you
Yeah.
can just like
He really needed to
slow
pick
down-
up a.
being slow doesn't even matter anymore.
Well, that's the thing. It's not even like the slowest thing on the team. Actually, sorry, it's tied 3 with Slow King and Amoonguss. They all have the same speed. But yeah. I mean, that's assuming max speed on everything anyway. There's no shot Avalok has any fucking speed in it. Corviknight, I doubt, has speed in it. Grimmsnarl definitely doesn't. He's like his no moves Grimmsnarl. He loves that for some reason. And Ursaluna, he pretty much only ever runs like 2 or 3 moves. He's never had a full moveset on Ursaluna, which I think is really funny.
As in, he's never used all his moves. Or...
No, as in he literally doesn't bring 4 moves to like... You know how like you he literally will bring 2 or 3 moves most games.
Oh my god.
Because realistically, what do you need other moves for when Facade does so fucking much?
Oh, in those cases, I just bring moves, which are like in-case moves. Things like Sleep Talk or
That's fair.
Taunt.
I don't think Ursaluna gets Sleep Talk. Actually, no, it does. I remember I wanted to run a Sleep Talk because Guts does work with sleep, so I wanted to run that back in B-Div when I was fucking my way through with the bear.
Yeah, Ursaluna as a bear.
Yeah, dude, I love Ursaluna. It's such a cool dude.
Such a cool dude. He carried you to A.
Damn right he did, and now I'm about to go back to B. Fuck me, dad cunt.
No. Oh wait, yeah, Debug won versus you.
Yeah, I mean that's a spoiler for next week, but yeah, that didn't go well. Dude, I'm gonna fucking whine my fucking ass out when it comes to that video. That was. He fucking blocked me, okay? I swear. Nah, what happened is he got lucky and then I was triggered, so I just stopped caring and didn't play well when I could have brought it back, but I was too triggered to pull it back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to our final game.
Lost to your mindset.
Yeah. On to our final game, we have Slippery as Sean or Galactic Greninja, and Potato as Washington Rotom Wizards. Again, I hate your name.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Maybe.
Can you just put it like on a hyperfast?
No, we're gonna fast for now. We're still gonna talk our way through it, but yeah.
We'll talk for the first part, I assume, and then the middle part we'll just skip.
Pretty much. Both people swapping.
Yeah.
More swapping. The first 3 turns is just everyone swapping. Body presses the Talonflame for some reason. Into Colossal, which is fair. Wisp does nothing. U-turns out. Crits.
You'll be able to figure out if it becomes a 6-0, usually in the first 20 turns.
Yeah.
John starts scouting the other people's sets, and then you'll realize if he can wall them or not.
Yeah, I really liked this Glamora set. I think it did really well. This is where this stall starts, by the way. For some reason, Potato had the idea, okay, he likes to stall. It's time to outstall his stall. Sean just outplaying with the fucking predicted swaps and shit. Earth powers. Protects. This is why we watch these games on fast. Sean and even fucking Potato is not helping the situation by deciding to try and stall with Sean. But he's racking up fucking, no, never mind, he's asleep now. Can't rack up poison damage through his sleep. Sludge Wave does a decent chunk though. More than I would think it would. And looks like the 30% was a min roll too. Or at least a low roll. Wakes up just in time to go to bed. Anyway, we're gonna throw this on hyper fast. This is gonna.
It was a cool set. Sadly, it didn't work because this Hydreigon has rest.
Yeah, pretty much. Guys, why are we like this? They just love to make us work for it, don't they? God, I love Sean's games. Actually, no, I don't. I fucking hate Sean's games. But they're especially annoying because whenever I have to update the dock, I also have to... Okay, here's something different. He goes into shit, goes into other shit, predicts switch, stealth rocks, spins, spin to win, gets the flame body burn, does not really matter. Colossal exists.
Side story here.
Yeah.
The Sean and Chris were battling at the same time.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Both their games went simultaneously.
I was trying to multitask the battles, but every time I'd come to this match, I'd see this Talonflame versus Avalok.
Every time they came in together.
And I thought the battle wasn't progressing at all, but then I looked at the turns, and I just saw turn 54 or something. And...
Yeah, this battle goes on for way too fucking long. I mean, gets the burn, but it doesn't fucking matter because he's a Rest Hawk set. And then Fire moves Flash Fire Pokemon. Oh god. Why did both people decide it's time to stall the world, right?
Yep.
I would love to fucking, like, commentate on this, but honestly, I don't, because it's pretty much the same thing happening on repeat. Like...
Yeah, right now, Potato Z is trying to break through Sean's team, but...
It's not possible.
It's not really working. He doesn't have the power.
Yeah, and nor does he have the ability to outstall him with only Glamora.
Yep.
Oh boy. It's always sad when the Hydreigon is like so close to being dead, but then it's just wakes up and rests. I wish he would have like a... Like, not Black Sludge, but I understand why Black Sludge was necessary, but, like, a stronger, like, a Life Orb or something, just to be able to 3-kill it so it couldn't rest off, you know?
Yeah, I was also imagining Dazzling Gleam, which Glamora gets.
Yeah, that would have been some good tech, but honestly, he probably didn't expect a Rest Hawk Hydreigon, because who the fuck would? So he just probably didn't protect it. I like this Reflect, that was really well predicted. But yeah, this low kick, thanks to Recover, also can't 3-KO. Oh, it's even... Oh my god, it's fucking Sleep Talk and everything. Oh my god. Fucking... I hate Sean, bro. He's fucking... the Sucker Punch wasn't even enough, which is sad as well. Down goes King Gambit at turn 69! Oh, fuck.
Maybe he was able to at least get 1 month from Sean if he just let his, like the ability King Gambit's thing, where he gets stronger.
Yeah, letting King Gambit go down early is like the worst way to use a King Gambit, but I don't think it's really worth telling him that, considering the fact that he's used King Gambit like brilliantly every single time. Like the 2 games that he's won so far are simply because of King Gambit, which is really nice for him.
Yeah, King Gambit is really cool and also good.
From what I can tell, it's a high skill level Pokemon where it's like it's good, but only if you know how to use it. Which is kind of why I didn't draft it, because I didn't really feel like I could use it well. It doesn't really suit my playstyle, if you ask me.
Well, in that case, there's all the more reason to use it, right?
Give me more experience, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. If it was like Beative, I'd probably, you know, that's something where I'd be more comfortable fucking around in, but... I love it. And he's saying you're so funny because they're just fucking wasting each other's time at this point. Fucking Sean. And Zai, you're no fucking better. This is also your fault. He's got 3 Sludge Waves left. And now he's just getting fucking predicted.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah, this fucking game is just sad.
Why does the world have to be like this?
You can't really say much when you also like playing Stall.
Actually, I picked up the hobby yesterday again.
Oh,
I
fuck off.
found an amazing stall team for leather. It has a Assault Fest Cyclosaur.
That's so fucking random, bro. Oh, God.
It's called No Boots Stall. And it just, yeah, it has Corviknight for the defog and then Assault Fest Cyclosaur for the rapid spin.
Jesus Christ.
And also for the knockoff. Also using Wo-Chen for knockoff as well. It's so funny to use Wo-Chen. All games I'm just getting U-turned, but it doesn't fucking matter because I lead see the switch and then just protect stall them.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what to commentate on this because it just goes on forever. Why are these guys doing nothing to each other? Earthquake and Flamethrower. What are you guys doing? You're like both choice locked? I mean, I know this fucking thing is boots, but still, it feels like they're both choice locked.
So what's happening right now is that Sedosi has decided to use the technique called seppuku.
Pretty much. I mean, look, he used all of his fucking sludge waves. Like, fuck. He used all of his... I've never seen a Pokemon be PP stored by something that wasn't pressure. Look at this. He has 3 moves left. And he came in with 48. He spent 45 turns using moves. This is a 116 turn fucking game. Like, oh my god.
Could have been longer. Try harder next time, guys.
Dude, I remember when Rose and Sean had that, like, 280 turn game. Do you remember that?
Also Beckrys and Sean as well.
Notice how Sean's the common denominator? This is why we blame Sean. Oh, fuck. You know what? Next time I battle Sean, I'm also gonna bring Store just to fuck with everyone, just to be annoying, you know?
I'm just gonna put on some nice classical music. Gonna read a book while battling Sean.
Literally. Fucking literally. Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, that was that much. Not much commentary, but fuck this game. Moving on. We're going to take a quick look at the standings first, as we do. Backrus and Mez sitting it pretty fucking perfect up here in top 2. Still the only people with 4-0. Good job to these fucking bitches.
Yeah, fucking asses, right?
Yeah.
At least let people have some fun. Like, we get you got a good team, but at least give someone a win.
I know, right? Damn. Moving on, we have Sean and Riz trailing behind, not too far with 3-1 and some decent diff at 11-9. Then we have all the middle tiers of everyone being 2-2.
We still need to point out the fact that Sean has almost as much differential as me.
Despite losing a game. Yeah. And then, again, we have our middlers of 2-2s with a very wide-ranging differential between 6 and -3. And then we have the losers, including myself, Chris, Lupus, and Debug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And next week it's gonna be Viper versus Debug. It's gonna be battle for the loser. And from sleep and enthusiasm, you might already guess who won.
Shut up, you. We're supposed to pretend like this week hasn't happened yet. Fuck off.
I'm a time traveler.
He's a time traveler. Also, your Palafin's not in first. You suck.
Well, I'm sorry, but like there's a Dragapult as well.
Even the fact that you have second, I was gonna say the fact that you have second and third pisses me off, bro.
Sorry?
The fact that you have second and third pisses me off, bro.
Excalibur only is so high because it got 6 kills in the first match.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Matches only. Well, yeah, you can do -6 yourself.
Yeah, you get 1. Lando not far behind. Then Chi-Yu is also right there. It's surprising Chi-Yu's not any higher, to be honest. I guess that's just Ziggy being bad, right? King Gambit. Dude, King Gambit's only thing is from, like, his sweeps. Wow, that's wild. Samurott also being at 6 is kind of nuts, actually. Like, that's way higher than you'd think so, considering it's mostly just a spike setter. Huh?
12-pointer, right?
Yeah. The fucking... Yeah, wow. The damn Typhlosion, I really like Hisui and Typhlosion. In the fucking sun, it just fucking destroys things with Terra Fire, bro. Which is why I shit talk Riss so much in his battle for bringing Sun against the Typhlosion team. Did you know fucking Typhlosion in the sun with Terra Fire does 50% minimum to special defensive Eviolite Chansey?
I didn't know, but that's certainly an amount.
Yeah, fucking... Can you imagine that? A special attacker doing 50% minimum to special defensive Chansey. It's fucking wild. It's like Mega Mewtwo Y in Psychic Terrain in Psychic can't even do close to that. It's like not even a guaranteed 3-ko.
Yeah, I thought due to that Chris might have had a chance versus Sean, but of course Sean is a fucking Colossal with Flash Fire.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of Colossal, here it is at 14th, which is pretty high for a Colossal, to be honest. Chen Pao down at 19th is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a sad Chen Pao.
Yep, for sure. Great task.
Great task at 24.
Where the hell is my first Pokemon anyway? Can you tell how bad my season's been? Sneasler is at 31st. That's how well my season's going, everybody. It's got 3 kills. My Haxorus is the same differential. My Haxorus and Sneasler are tied. I love that.
Yeah.
And dude, I've had such a bad season, but fucking bullshit. Anyway, yeah, that's enough leaderboard talk, I think. Let's check out the schedule for next week. We have Swanna and Washtom. My money's on our boy Ziggy. What about you, Mez?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna say Ziggy, but this is gonna be a close match.
Yeah, I agree. This is gonna be a good game between them. Me and Debug, Debug's gonna win that one.
Well, I would have voted for you.
Chris and Tom, I actually think will be a fairly good match. My money's on Tom, but I think Chris will put up a fight.
Yeah. Well, I have to say Chris because I'm his buddy. But he didn't. He couldn't prep with us this week, so he's gonna be unprepared, I think, versus Thomas.
So okay, if that's the case, then I don't believe in Chris having a chance anymore. Chris has a thing. He's really good at drafting, but he's never been a great battler.
Yeah, I really like his drafts. I also don't think he's played all that bad this season around.
This is probably his better season, but even still saying that, he is in, 9th.
Yeah.
I think you're frankly just gonna fucking annihilate Umbreon.
I've got some funny sets. I've got some funny sets, and I'm gonna be really happy if they work.
I was gonna say, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Mesmeralda. I think Nidoking, Grey and Backris, this is probably going to be the match highlight. I don't even know who to vote for, to be honest.
Well, I'll vote for Backris, of course.
Yeah.
But actually, I have made an analysis of the teams.
Oh, yeah?
And I'd probably say Backris has the matchup here.
Interesting. I'll take your word for it, because I don't want to look into it myself at the moment.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm just gonna join the Backris hype train because I want him to be the champion of this season. Sorry, Gray, I'm closer to you, but you don't have the wife buff.
You don't have the wife buff, just get a wife. GG, bro.
And then Sean versus fucking Riss. Money's always pretty much goes to Sean, but this match literally happened not long before we started this video, but I haven't seen the match yet. But money to Sean.
XO Sean for a change. I'm just joking.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Money goes to Sean.
As always. But yeah, it should be a good couple of battles next week. I'm actually looking forward to like this one, and maybe a little bit of this one, yeah. But it's definitely some good battles next week.
Not even my match. I can't believe it.
I said... Actually, no, you're right. You're the only one I'm not looking forward to because you're going to fucking destroy him. Like, all these matches should be, like, somewhat close. Chris's maybe not as much if you guys didn't help him prep, but, like, I feel like most of these will be pretty good games. But I think you're just going to destroy Lupus, so I don't see it being a very interesting game. But hey, I could be
Lupus,
surprised.
I believe in you, so we'll get him.
He believes in you, that's what matters. Anyway, that's, yeah, any closing statements from you, Mezzy?
Any closing statements from me?
Yep.
I want to say something now, but nothing comes to mind. Wait, what do people usually say for? Give me some examples.
I think David's last one, he just said banana.
Banana. So you gotta be random.
It's just, to be honest, I don't always ask the question, so it just happens sometimes, you know, as you do. If you don't want to have a closing statement, you don't have to have a closing statement.
I really feel like I should have a closing statement, though. I feel like that would be an anticlimax if I didn't have a closing statement.
Maybe so.
Oh, I know. Shout out to myself, Instagram, the one and only.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, yeah, thank you all for watching the Victor. Like and subscribe on your way out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was just like, please say bye.